this is a little invitation to jump into a space that sometimes we think it's far away and is going to arrive after a lot of effort. That is just like being present to this moment and being aware of our own presence, being aware of this loving presence that is in the heart. And before going into a little experience, I would like to say that some people think sometimes that meditation is sitting cross-legged and stopping the mind or trying to be here. And instead, meditation flowers, blossoms in an everyday, moment by moment meditativeness that comes from being aware of what in us is aware. And this can happen any time of our day. It can be, when you wash your dishes, when you vacuum around your flat, or you drive, or, wherever you are, you can be present to what in you is aware. And this is valuable because we need really to rejoin our everyday life with its conflicts, contradiction, compensations, conundrum, with what are our spiritual ideals, because we might have very beautiful spiritual ideals of unity and inner peace, but it's not say that we are actually living them. So what I would like really to invite people in the session we are going to give and today is the importance of experiencing our spiritual life rather than just understanding it. So, for instance, right now, whoever is listening in this moment, you are, if you want, you can close your eyes if you are in a place where you can close your eyes, or otherwise just listen. And you can be present to your body sitting or standing, to any sensation is present in you, to any mental image might appear for you, a memory, a piece of conversation, a feeling, any sound that is present in your surrounding, any noise, can be the traffic, can be a bird chirping, a dog barking, a voice, my voice talking. And just be present to these experiences exactly as they are. You don't need to change them. You don't need to push them away. And then notice how there is a presence in you that is aware of your inner state, the mind, the feeling, the memories, the thoughts, and your apparent external state, my voice, any noise in your surrounding. Both these things, what you call your inside or yourself, and what you call the external world, are both viewed by this presence that you are. And please notice how this presence that you are is totally unbothered by any conflict might be present. Any kind of color is in the mind. This presence is here. It's neutral. It's you. It's in your heart. And it's always here. Whenever you want to look, it's here. It doesn't matter what's happening in your life right now. And this presence is here as things start, develop, and it's a constant of your waking state. It's like an embrace of your life. And it's one with everything. Even if it remains untainted by life, it's one with it. This presence can be the shore from which you can look at any storm in your life, inner or external one. This presence can be the safe harbor where to be anchored and view the mind, view its contradiction. There is no effort to find it. Just notice it. The mind might capture your attention with its ups and downs and confusion and dialogues, attachments, but this presence is here, and it doesn't need for anything to be different from what it is. So it's really something that will not require you to make any mental effort of understanding, any emotional change or transformation, but rather is going to be the clarity out of which you can see any real understanding coming in the mind. Is going to be the space in which any real alchemical transformation of emotion can arrive. This presence is one. Is the same for every being, independently from their status or state of consciousness. It's where we are one. So that is the step number one of our journey. It's also the place where to stay in the entire spiritual journey until the very end of total dissolving of the egoic knots that led us into incarnation. So as you can see, it's very simple. Just there is life and notice what in you is present to it. And remain here all the time, every day. If you can do this, any kind of spiritual gifts need to arrive, will arrive. Understanding, transformation, clarity, gift of forgiveness, gift of compassion for your own suffering, for the suffering of people. Spontaneous letting go will happen because you'll see that you don't need to protect yourself even from fear. You can meet anything from here. So that's the value. That's why we want to do it. And that's why even people that don't know they are called into spiritual life, they are. Just they are looking for this stability, steadiness in the mind, or in, can be a conviction, a fixation with an idea. Or it can be with their work or their family or whatever, anything. But the only thing that it's going to give us a steady point of view is this presence. And if we remain here, we could even jump beyond this. That is, this presence is I amness. We could even jump beyond it, and that would be awakening. But that has to happen when we are here in this space.